Tawny scientist.
Okay, only gun allowed is the pew pew gun. Hey Cadence, love your picture there with Vi and Caitlin. How have you been? Okay, pull out the water guns, mofos.
Just emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker.
Whoa! That was a lot of damage, man. I saw 4 numbers.
Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wireless. Give me a second. I got a deck plan. Backup generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab him. Our man should be in the junction ahead. Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
Well, Arcane is a masterpiece for the ages, so...
Not encouraging. Continue your sweep.
Good thing you love it. Okay, guys, let me grab some kills with mines here. I need to be done with this fucking trophy at some point in my life. Come on, you.
Get some, Marines.
Lines out.
It's way more than I expected. Where are they coming from? Ambushed rear.
What should I be okay with?
Lines out.
Don't get tunnel vision.
If it's safe for work, of course, girl. Like, go ahead.
I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out. But why?
The fact that we're not getting any more Honecker stories pissing me off.
Doors welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
I'll cut it.
You're breaking off, Oz. Get back, get back, get back.
Lines out. Sentry deployed.
We have a mother hamper there. Man, the water gun is inaccurate as fuck. Get back, let it hit the mine. Let it hit the mine, let it hit the mine. Okay. Since I put it there, I might as well get some bang out of my buck, you know?
Screw you.
Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long.
Bangarinos out of my bacarinos.
Hold that thought. Incoming.
That's bad news. That's something I understand could make you feel bad, sweetie, but you know what? If you're still young, you never know what science will come up with. So don't get too depressed. Keep living your life, and I'm not taking such things lightly, but it is true that you never know what they will be able to achieve. Lots of people used to die of polio, and now polio is history, you know, so
Stay sharp.
be optimistic. Dude, someone shot me with a water gun and took away
Release the locks.
300 HP.
Rearming.
Anyway,
Pause.
I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station logs.
I'm gonna steal your ice cream.
There's a data line just starboard of your position.
Mine's out.
Xenos!
Oh shit.
Lots of Xenos!
Sentry deployed.
Ah, Flintstone's favorite. Well, that cartoon was full of innuendo,
It's a
dude.
damn big
Mine's
file.
out.
Hold the room.
Pew 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 pew. Bang 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 bang.
Analyzing that. She's a Retalium synthetic. Keep moving aft.
Yeah. I'm glad it wasn't. Oh shit. I'm glad it wasn't The Last of Us Part 2 again for a second year because fuck you that way. I'm gonna pick you up.
Clear.
Of course it wasn't, man, but last year it won Best Racing Game of the Year, for fuck's sakes. Oh, fuck. I never wanna talk about the Game Awards again, they're a fucking joke, man. It's the Politics Awards.
Prowler.
Really though, Oz, really, man, why do they have to, man?
Mine's out.
Yeah, they can give credit to games that need the help to sell, man. Not
Never seen so much acid in one bug. Where did these come from?
Sentry deployed.
Well, let's
You
try
know
this
what
thing
though,
and
man?
get the power up.
You remember that chick that wrote the review for Cyberpunk on GameSpot and gave it a 7 and she got lynched? She was the only one who was close to what was actually happening, man. Yeah, she got shredded by the fan base, and Cyberpunk was the most problematic AAA release we ever had. And that's a fucking mess, man.
Patching up.
You can't... Yeah, Battlefield, yeah. But dude, back then I didn't have a PS5. I played Cyberpunk on the PS4 initially, and when I started the game I was like, something's wrong with my console, this can't be it. But that was it! That was fucking it, man.
Grabbing ammo. Mine's out.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever.
You remember my number one... Yeah, I totally agree. My number one getting pissed off story about journalism is when I read articles about Alpha Protocol these days.
It's gonna take time.
Obsidian made that RPG in 2010. It was excellent, low budget, and because the animations were not up to snuff, they butchered it, and now they're always like, oh, the sad story of Alpha Protocol. Who's to blame about the sad story, you fucks? You ruined it, you know? And that's where I disagree with Booker about reviewers like Angry Joe. He might be a bit on the overly comedic side, but he really doesn't give a fuck about the politics of the industry, you know? Well, okay, man, I'm not saying that he's like reviewing Jesus, but I can appreciate the fact that he's trying to at least give us the truth about matters, man. There is a matter of personal opinion, man. If you like something I don't like, it's fine. But butchering games that are just low budget because that's all that was possible with the money they had, that's just being an asshole, man.
Big damn signal here. Just about to kick power to the mains.
I don't... I did an impressions vid on that. Yeah, I did an impressions vid on that a few days before it came out. I played a trial, and I was like, it's still on the channel. It got like 500 views or something, very, very small yield. But I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This is the game? Dude, the writing in that game, and I specifically wrote that the main character is supposedly a pre-written character, and I was like, this guy has no moral compass, this guy is more lost than Moses was in the desert, man. Like a fucking mess. It was a fucking mess.
Sentry deployed.
Man, Outriders couldn't reinvent tampons, not the wheel, for fuck's sake. Like, it's fucking bad, bro.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
Dude, it wasn't supposed to be lighthearted at all. It took itself way too seriously, man. Yeah. No. Dude, when it comes to Horde shooters, it's one of the best we've ever had, dude. It's pretty excellent. Like, the problem, and I'm gonna mention, I'm actually preparing the review that I promised you guys about Fireteam. And one of the things I want to mention in there is that people expected this to be a live service game. They never said it would be. They never did. And it would be impossible to make this a live service game. Live service games take millions to maintain, man. There's no fucking way they would be able to pull that off. I know, Booker. You also kill your allies in games, so I'm not surprised.
Pardon me. I have completed my analysis. 2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed. I believe by Dr. Honecker.
Bro, come on.
Marines, head to the core lift.
That's no excuse, dude. Like, Destiny has 1,000 pages of lore, man. You cannot just draw the line and say it's multiplayer, it has to be shit. Like, it can't be good. Come on, man.
Sentry deployed.
Destiny's lore, the lore of it is amazing, guys. I'm not talking the moment-to-moment events, but the lore is amazing. No, it's not, guys, it's not Activision for 3 years now. It's only Bungie. Nah, guys, I'm not playing Destiny anymore. I got like a few thousand hours worth out of it. But when it comes to content at this point, I mean, just taking its PvP component as granted, you can keep playing Destiny for thousands of hours, man. And at this point, no, dude. And a big expansion comes out once a year and it's 50 euros.
On your toes, Fireteam. On the flank.
Async, this is the Sidearm. No, I understand. I'm not an apologist. I'm not trying to be an apologist. But I'm telling you that you can have strong elements in your storytelling, and you can be a multiplayer focused game. Like Outriders was just a pile of shit, man. Hey, Sub, see you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, true. In these games, you wanna go first and foremost for. Man,
I'm sending you through the refinery core. Join
I
the
re-
Marines. See the grimiest parts of the galaxy.
I remember that guy who looked like a money grabber from, I don't know, from the deep web, and I was like, who designed these characters, man? Like, these guys are snatching babies.
When we reach Honecker, we're gonna find a scientist or a puddle of chunky marinara. I got a pool running.
I think they recently released something though, didn't they?
I'd say test the Echo, but, you know, bugs. Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign.
Sync, this is one of the new cards. Just a sec, also, to tell the guy what is happening. Sync, this is a new card that gives you 200% more damage on the Sidearm. It's pretty insane. So this run is only the Sidearm and abilities, and as you can see, we're doing fine, man. Like, it kicks like a truck, man. Very, very powerful now.
You still good, Marines? We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
That's the lift. Entrance on the far side.
Hey, Andre, welcome, my man. How have you been?
Same deal as the generator. Expect
You
little
got-
friends to pop out all over when this turns on. Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show. Set up
Dude, did you play Returnal? I'm gonna clip your dick with a gardening tool, dude. It's amazing, man. It's the smart. First and foremost, Returnal has some of the most in-depth psychological elements of any game. It actually deals in Jung's theories about the of the superego and the conscious self and all that shit. Like it's extremely deep under the hood, and the action and tech in it is sublime. It's amazing. You should all get a PlayStation 5 to get Returnal. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bugs inbound. They are right on you.
Because you suck. Oh, bro. Guys, you know there was a game slightly like Overwatch, like a first-person MOBA or a shooter MOBA called Paragon, but it got binned. It was quite nice, actually. No, Paragon. Paladin's another game. Yeah. What? Pew pew the fuck out of it! Are you kidding me? Yeah. He just went. He went for the Osman.
Patching up.
Yeah, man, but it's 10 years later, dude. Booker, it's the same gate 10 years later, bro. There's no excuse. You know which games are the same? You know which games are the same? Those huge consumption ones, man. He's hunting Booker for playing Back 4 Blood. Stefano, I haven't played World War Z, man. No, we're going in.
I still got that pool open. You figure we'll find Honecker in one piece or like a million?